and welcome to Boondock Life and Style. My name is Ray, and today we are going to do a little what's in my bag for my Louis Vuitton Neverfull, but we're going to do it in reverse style because I'm actually going to be packing my bag for the week. But first, I wanted to do a quick review of the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. As some of you may know, this is my first ever luxury designer handbag. And so I purchased this bag back in 2020. She is almost 4 years old, and I have put this bag through the ringer. I am not careful with my bag. I wanted to buy something that was going to be in heavy rotation of my handbag collection. I bought it with the intention of that I was going to use it for work and travel, and I've used it for so much more than that. As you can see, I have the bag in the Damier Ebene print. This is the size. It does have the red interior. And so here we go. This is the newer style. Again, I bought it in 2020, so it does have the regular standard print and not the cursive writing. I do have mine decorated a little bit with a tassel from a different Louis Vuitton piece that I own, and also this little cute Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apua, which is the state fish of Hawaii. But yeah, this is going to be the bag that I'm going to be wearing for the next couple of days at work, and we're going to go ahead and get it stuffed. But first I wanted to show you, like I mentioned, this is a bag that I have put through the ringer. This has been tested. It's tried and true. It does have corner wear. As you can see, some of the canvas is rubbed on all four of the corners, really. But that doesn't bother me. This canvas, other than some of the corner scuff marks, you really can't even tell that this bag is 4 years old. I just take a baby wipe and I wipe down the canvas, and she's good to go. This does have the treated vachetta handles, which is one of the things that I thought about when considering my first purchase for a luxury handbag. And so I'm glad that I went with the treated vachetta. There is some wrinkling here on the trim of the bag, but I mean, overall, there's really no big wear or damage on the leather. I mean, this bag looks great. This bag looks great. And I love that this canvas is starting to get worn in and softer, and so it does slouch, it does flop over, and which I don't mind. I actually like the look of the more relaxed canvas. However, I do use a bag organizer when I take this to work, and that's just because of all the stuff that I carry in it. And so we're going to go ahead and get started with that. Pack my bag. What's in my bag? Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. As I mentioned, I use a bag organizer, and so I have this one Sujo that I ordered off of Amazon when I first got this bag 4 years ago. This felt organizer is worn. I mean, she's beat up, she's dirty. It doesn't really bother me because it's on the inside of the bag and nobody really sees that other than me. I do have this cute little Hello Kitty chicken charm that I have on my bag organizer. It's a phone charm, but I just like having it on the inside of my bag as a little bit extra decoration. But we're going to be actually using this to put everything in, and then I will insert this into the bag when I'm ready. And so I'm going to set this down, and we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing is this Neverfull pouch. Now, this came with the bag, and I use this every day. So even when I don't take my Neverfull to work, I will actually take this out and put this in my other work bags. And so this comes with me in all of my large totes, in my backpack for travel. It's a great carry-all, but also if I need to just grab something and run into the store, or I'm going out to lunch or doing something while I'm at work, this is a nice little clutch bag to actually carry with me. And so inside here, I do like to put, actually, let me grab a couple things. So the first thing that I put into my Neverfull pouch is my wallet. This is actually the business card holder from Louis Vuitton, and I have two of these. I can do a full review at a later date, but I like this for my everyday wallet. But this comes with me. It goes right into my Neverfull pouch. And so I'm going to go ahead and stick that right here. And then the second piece that comes with me every day on a daily basis, even in my small bags, is my Louis Vuitton key pouch. And so I actually do have keys in here. They are my mailbox keys and another key. These are not my car keys. My car keys I will not include in this video, but sometimes they do go in the pouch and sometimes I just clip it into the actual insert, the organizer, bag organizer insert, because there's a D-ring there. But yeah, so this likes to come with me. And then within this key pouch, I actually throw in a couple extra things. So the first thing that I'm going to add to here with my keys inside is this little perfume. This is actually a sampler, but I like to decanter it and add perfume, and so I have a little bit of scent in order to spray if I feel like I needed a little freshen up throughout the day, and that fits right in. In addition, I will tend to include a cleaning cloth for my sunglasses. This is also helpful to clean off the screens of my cell phone or other electronic devices, and so I like to put that right into this key pouch. And then the last thing that I will typically include into this key clay is a little lippy chapstick. This is a tinted lip balm, and that goes right in. And so I'm going to go ahead and zip this up and throw that into my Louis Vuitton Neverfull pouch. So here we go, and that's typically all that I will actually stick in here, and that goes into the main compartment of my bag insert. The next item is a Carel, and so this is just a cheap pouch that I bought at a craft fair, and this will, I mean, it's stuffed to the max. So what I have in here right now is a mint, what's left of this tiny hand sanitizer. I have a liquid IV, just in case, you never know. Hand wipes. Actually, I have quite a few liquid IVs, hand wipes, vitamin C. So really, Band-Aids, more sanitizing wipes. Really anything that you could need in a day. I have extra cords, charging cables, just in case. I have lint removing sheets and a couple rewards cards. Oh, and a handbag hook. So, a handbag hook. But that's pretty much it that you're going to find into this carry-on, and that's going to go right into the main compartment of my insert as well. Actually, I might throw that into the zippered compartment, and so I'll show you what everything looks like when we get to the end. My next item that always comes with me when I'm either on travel or heading to work is a Koozie. This one is from Boulevard Brewing Company in Colorado. I collect these, and so I have a collection of different places that I've been. This one is really cool. It's made out of leather, and it's perfect for making sure that if I have a drink with me and I'm setting it on my desk at the office, instead of using coasters, I typically like to use Koozies, and that way it doesn't leave any condensation rings, or it's easy that well, in the wintertime, I guess it's like a hand warmer, but also in the warmer months, it helps to keep my drinks cool. So I typically throw this into my bag as well. And then other things that I typically carry are my headphones. This is a little bit embarrassing because I'm old school. I use the ones with the cables, and so it's a mess in here. I have a couple dongles in there to convert different iPhones, Samsung phones. I have a couple sets of wired headphones, and this is my headphone case that actually came with a set of headphones from Amazon, and this will go into my bag as well. The next item is some medication. So this is not any prescribed medication. It's just some ibuprofen for headaches. You never know when you're going to need it. And I also carry this old planner. This is from 2021 to 2022. But one, it has like all my important dates. And so if I need to look up and see someone's birthday, or it has a little address area where I can take notes. And then I also keep little really cute things in here. So I have a couple I appreciate you notes. I have things like stickers and stamps. And so really this is not just a good reminder for things that and dates that I need to be aware of, but also if I need something to cheer me up or take a look at, this is a great little thing to have in handy, and I love carrying it with me in my specific work totes. I always carry extra stationery items, and so Post-its are one of my absolute must-haves. I also have a notepad, and so this is just a standard kind of notepad that I will stick in here and carry with me. And of course I have pens, and so I use a pencil holder, and this just slips right into one of the organization pockets, and easy to use and make sure there's no pen marks or ink spills in my bag. I also carry a couple extra masks just in case. I guess this is just habit left over from the you know what. So I have extra masks, another little travel size hand sanitizer that I will put into my bag. And we're getting down to kind of the end of what will come with me into my handbag or my work bag, my Neverfull tote. You know what I mean. Anyways, we also have a gum. So I bring some chewing gum with me. In this pouch, this is it's from the Buffalo Billfold Company. I bought this in Montana at one of the country stores right outside of Yellowstone. But I use this as my chain pouch, and so this will hold coins. But I also throw some extra lippies in there, and so I have a tinted balm again, Burt's Bees. This one I think is from Too Faced. And then I also like to carry, this is a nude one, just Sephora brand, and that'll fit in here as well. I have a lip glow, but I'll probably stick that in a different pouch within my bag. So yeah, coins and extra lippies go back into the bag. Next, I have a couple card holders. So this is like my travel card holder. It's got my clip card for Bay Area Transit. And then on the back, I have some other Metro cards from different states or different locations. Just like my handy dandy card holder, just for travel, transportation, and transit. That comes in my bags with me everywhere I go, whenever I'm traveling, or even just heading to the office. And then I have another kind of card holder with some rewards cards, and so this one is from Marc Jacobs, and this just holds a few things like my insurance card, my rewards cards, other things that you may need throughout the day in case just in case, but you know what I mean, just in case. Then I also have a roll-on scent perfume, and this is Good Girl, I think by Carolina Herrera, And so that will go into my bag. And then I will also add my Dior Lip Glow, which is more of like a lip balm. Again, tinted lip balm. That'll go in the bag. And I'm down to my last few things. So I will put in kind of the bigger pieces last after I put the insert into the bag, and then we'll top it off with a couple extra things that are my necessities when traveling to work. One of the great things about having an organizer is it makes it really easy to pack your bag. So this is everything that I have packed so far into my organizer, and I will just take the entire thing and slip it into, I'm going to flip this around because it's easier for me. I'm going to take the entire thing and slip it into the bag. And so here we have the organizer within my Neverfull, and we're going to pack the rest of the things right into the bigger, larger compartments, and I'll be ready to go. So by larger things, I'm including my notebook. And so this is, I'm not sure the size of this, but it's a pretty, compared to my head, yeah, it's a pretty sizable notebook. But this is my life. I don't have a proper agenda. I typically just like to use notebooks. So this is going to go into my bag, into the main compartment. And I also will always bring sunglasses with me. And so I typically like to use the soft cases. I have a couple here. So these are my Costas. This is from Louis Vuitton. I don't always put the same brand sunglasses into the pouches. This one does happen to have a pair of sunglasses from Louis Vuitton, but I like to use these soft pouches because they don't take up space, and I can easily just pop that in on top and have it easily accessible when I need it. We're down to the last two, and so I actually do carry two phones. One is my personal phone, which is the Z5 flip phone, and then I have an iPhone that is given to me by my place of work. So both phones come with me, and I'm going to slip that right into the front organization pocket. And I still have, actually, this whole back pocket from the Louis Vuitton Neverfull if I needed to put anything in there. But really, I mean, we're getting down to, I have one more thing, and that's my laptop, and that's it. But this bag is starting to get heavy, and there is still space in here in this bag, so you can really pack it. You can really pack a lot into this bag. And the last thing that goes in my bag is my laptop. So I typically save my laptop for last just because it's the biggest. And we're just going to go ahead and slide this in. Oh man, she's in there. And my bag is full and ready to go. So this is what it looks like with everything in it. Again, I mean, this is my whole life. It fits the kitchen sink into this bag. So again, this bag holds a ton, and it's perfect. It's perfect for me to go to work. And the treated vachetta handles, they do take a minute to break in. I find these handles pretty comfortable and typically don't have any issues with them sliding off my shoulder. So this does have a little bit of a shorter drop. There is space in between, so I can wear this bag with a larger jacket, sweater, or a kind of mid-sized coat. But this is a great bag. It's a great bag for work. It's a great bag for travel. And as you can see, it holds everything. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are considering purchasing the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, I think it's a great bag to start off your luxury handbag collection and dive into that era. Like, this bag is so versatile. This bag you can use on the daily. You can cinch the sides, which I didn't show you, so maybe in a different video when I do this again in the future. But it is just a versatile bag, and it's perfect for work. It's perfect for travel. You can take it to the beach. This canvas is so indestructible. It does have a little bit of wear on the corners, but I have used and abused this bag. Let me tell you, when we're talking cost per wear, I've gotten this bag down to the pennies. To the pennies. I mean, this was in constant rotation. When I first got this bag, I probably used it for a year straight. I still use it at least, I have to say, at least 70% of the year. And I'm going into the office like 5 days a week. So it is a bag that is a workhorse. And for as many times as I have used this bag, as many times as I have thrown around this bag and stuffed this bag still looks great. This is not a basic bag. There's nothing basic about it. And there's a reason why the Louis Vuitton Neverfull is so popular. I love it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions or want to see more about this bag, please let me know in the comments box down below. And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye and see you next time.